Welcome. Today we'll discuss the answer key of paper 2 for computer science and application. MSET examination conducted on 27 December 2020.
Let's see the question number 1. Object lifetime generally corresponds to which storage allocation mechanism? So here the correct options: static object, stack object and heap object. So the option B is correct: 1, 2 and 3. Question number 2. Consider the following segment of C programming code. Upon execution, it will produce the output. In this case, the variable I is declared as auto, so it is considered as the local scope of that variable in that blocks. So in that first curly bracket, inside print %d I will print 3. Then for the outer it will have 2, and again for the last outer it will have the 1 from we go middle to out. So the option A 3, 2, 1 is the correct answer for question 2. Question number 3. Consider the following C program. In this case, the C equal to D and D equal to A. This is the incorrect answer, as A and B are the pointers and C and D are the arrays. Next question is 15. Which connective is used to test the absence of set membership in SQL? So not in is the correct answer, B. Which of the following are lock modes in multiple granularity locking? So all these are the types of locking in case of multiple granularity. S, shared lock. X for exclusive. IX for intention exclusive. IS for intention shared, and SRX for shared and intention exclusive. So the correct answer is option D 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Question number 17. The information gain. The correct formula for information gain is C minus summation over I to M Pi log to Pi. Question number 18. Which of the following is a method for mining frequent subgraphs? C 1 and 2. Both the methods are used. Question number 19. Which among the following is the correct sequence? So in this case of MapReduce Hadoop, split operation is performed, then map, then it is shuffled, and then the reduce option is done. So the option C. Question number 20. For storing the information about networks such as social connections, obviously which data structure is used? That is graph. B. 21. The login ID and password mechanism is used to ensure the which aspect of security? That is authentication. Option C. Question number 22. I'm taking randomly, so we have no discussion questions, only the theoretical questions first, and then we will solve the detailed questions. Question number 22. Here we have the hypervisor situated in between the two different operating systems. So this is the type 2 hypervisor or virtual machine monitor, where the hypervisor lies in between two different systems with the two different operating systems. Next is question number 23. What is the most appropriate purpose of kill command in the Linux? Obviously, kill is used to kill a running process. The Windows next question number 24. Windows operating system follows. It is given the hybrid, and Linux operating system follows monolithic type of kernel. The third type micro given, it is the micro is the minimal requirement of the operating system. It satisfies the minimal requirements of the user. Basically, the Windows were also the monolithic architecture, but the correct answer is B. Question number 25. Which of the following scenario most appropriately depicts the primary use of distributed file system? So, distributed file system or databases are used to store the data at multiple different computers to take the backups. So, distributed file system, according to me, the answer is A. We'll solve all these questions. Question number 37. The concurrent version CVS. So in this case, CVS for version control. So which then CVS system must perform? What it should perform? Establish a simple repository. It maintains all the versions of the file in a single named file by storing only the difference between progressive version of the original file. It protects against the simultaneous changes to a file, and also the CVS merges the changes when each developer completes the work. So the option B is the correct. All the four statements are true. Question number 38. A graph has a 5 flow graph edges and 3 flow graph modes. The cyclometric complexity V of G of flow graph G is the formula for to calculate cyclometric complexity is E minus V plus 2. E is 5, V is 3. After putting, we'll get the cyclometric complexity as 4. Question number 39. Which is false statement about the alpha test? The statement 3, it is conducted on live applications, is wrong. So answer is option D. Basically, the alpha test is run in-house before the delivery of the project by the developers, and it is conducted in the control environment as it is done by the developers or the testers at the organization. Question number 40. Which amongst the following are McCall's production transition factors? There are different factors given by the McCalls. Under the production transition, there is portability and reusability. So the correct answer is option C, 2, 4. Question number 41. A doubly linked list is a linear data structure. Linked list is a linear data structure. Obviously, doubly linked list is also a linear data structure as it is moving. We are storing the data sequentially. Tree is the non-linear data structure. So answer is A. 42. Let me solve in next video. 43. A DQ data structure can be used for resource allocation. This is the correct answer. We have to solve all these questions. Question number 49. Which among the following is not an NP complete problem? The CNF satisfiability problem, CLE decision problem, and node cover decision problem. These are all the NP complete problem. The answer is D. Halting problem is not NP complete problem. Question number 43. The average weight of 25 children is 22. So 25 into 22. Then we have the padded average as 24. So we are considering pads as 1. 25 plus 1, 26. So for average we are calculating 26 into 24. So subtract 26 by 24 minus 25 into 22. So 624 minus 550. So the answer is 74, option A. For 44, the answer is 50. 6 equal to 25 into 12 divided by, okay, then we make divided by 6. So it 25 into 2, that is 50. Answer A. Question number 4. In object-oriented programming, an abstraction that holds a collection of objects of some given classes. 2. That is container. So container is a collection of objects. It is ADT. Question number 5. Function declaration gives the name of the function. Which of the following is relevant for it? The answer is B. 1, 2 and 4 statements are true. Third statement is the argument type are unchecked and explicit argument type conversion takes place when necessary. So this is wrong statement. Option B. Question number 6. Which of the following properties make user-defined class good? That has small and well-defined set of operations. Something that can be seen as black box, manipulated exclusively through that set of operations. Something whose actual representation could conceivably be modified without affecting the way that set of operation is used. Something one might want more than one of. This is really a vague statement. 4 number. So we will not consider this 4. Obviously the small and well-defined operation makes a class good. And if it is seen as a black box, then it will be also a, I think, good options. So correct option we go with 1 and 2. If you have any doubt regarding this answer, you can comment. Question number 7. Which action has the ability to match the request parameter to properties of some name in Java bin by specifying star? The answer is set property. B. Question number 8. We'll solve this in the later. Let's go with the next question. That we have discussed. Question number 15B. Question number 16. Answer is D. We have already discussed this. We have already discussed all these answers. You just watch again. This also done. Okay, we will solve this question. Suppose The disk has 201 cylinders, 0 to 200. Now we are given the cylinders 30, 85, 90, then 100, 105, 110, 135 and 145. Now what is given? You have to use shortest seek time first, and it is given the request for 90 cylinder. Request for cylinder 90 is serviced after servicing what? And it is also given that the disk arm is at cylinder 100 at the start. So from 100 we can go to 105 and 90. When we go, there is the seek time 5, here is the 10, the minimum is 5, so we go to 105. Then again next when we go here 5 6 seek time. So when we are going from this 110 to 135, the seek time will be 25, and from here we calculate the distance for. So we are start for 100, 105, then we are at the 110. Now calculate this distance from this to 90, it is 20. So minimum seek time is 20. So from 110 instead of 135 we'll go to the 90. So what is the question now? If shortest seek time is being used for the scheduling, the disk access request for the 90 is service. After servicing, how many number of request? तो वो 90 पे कब जा रहा है? It serviced 105, 110, already at 100 na. So it serviced 105, 110 and then going to 90. So before 90 it is having 2. So the correct answer is option B, 2. Question number 31. Appropriate in an agile and iterative software development process. Implement the system incrementally, building it up bit by bit. This is the correct answer, D. Let's discuss other options. A. Gather a complete set of requirements before designing or building anything. In iterative, we can change the in between, so no need. Implement the backend of the system first. Obviously not. Generate and maintain the complete detailed design document which comprehensively model all aspects of the design. So the correct answer is B. Which of the following provides conscious, unambiguous and consistent method for documenting the system requirements? That are the formal methods. Option D. Question number 33. Use cases are not well suited for capturing the requirements. So answer is B. Question number 3. Option B. Non-functional. Question number 34. Architectural model generally is derived from which of the following sources? Option D. 1, 2, 3. Information about application domain, data flow diagram, and availability of the design patterns. Question number 35. FP-based estimation decomposes problems based on process activity, project schedule, information domain values, software procedures. Here they are given only the information. So information and information domain values, these are both very different things. So if there is option to challenge the question, you can challenge this question. Let's solve this question. Estimated 34000 lines of source code. Now we have to calculate the effort and the cost required. So effort, you have the formula 2.4 into the KLOC. KLOC we are given 34,000. So 34 raised to 1.05. The standard formula you have to apply and solve this. Then you have to calculate the development time as 2.5 into whatever the effort you have calculated raised to 0.38. Then after solving this, you have to find out the final cost. The cost equal to development time into, you are given the salary as 20,000 per month. So we calculate the time, development time into the salary to calculate the cost. Now we have effort. After solving this, you will get it as 97 pm. After solving this, we will get the months as 14 months and the cost as this 14 into 20,000, 28. Okay, 280,000. So option B is the correct answer of 36. 37B, 38C already discussed. 39D already discussed. 40C, 41A, 42. Let's solve this 42 again in front of you. I am solving this. So for this bracket we will insert in the stack. Again we are inserting second bracket. The maximum value present is 2. Now when this bracket comes, we'll pop this bracket. Now again we are coming with this incoming bracket. So opening bracket, insert this 2, 1, again 2. So now we are having 3 brackets inside the stack. Now this 2, pop, pop. Again inside this insert 2. So again you are having 3. Again remaining 3 will pop. So it will decrement. So finally the maximum value of brackets inside is 3. Option C. 43. Q data structure can be used for resource allocation. A. Then 44. Minimum number of nodes possible in binary tree of height h is. Usually we start height at 0, but here the height is starting at 1. So when the height equal to 2, you are having 2 nodes. When height equal to 3, you are having 3 nodes. It is not given as the full binary tree. If it is full binary tree, you will have this as the correct answer, 2 raised to h minus 1. But it is not given full binary tree. So we are having number of nodes as h. 2 nodes, 3 nodes. So h height, option A is the correct answer. You are given the in order traversal DBEAFC. This is in order. In pre-order, we visit the root first. So A is the root node. Now check A. So this is the left side, this is the right side. In the left subtree we have DBE. In the right subtree we have FC. Again from DBE, what appears first? B. So next node will be the B node. A, then B. From B, D is to the left side. So this is the left node. Then E will be the right node. Now from FC, F is the last. So next C, it will visit C. F is to the left of C. So this can be drawn as the left node. Now we have to write down the pre-order sequence, post-order sequence. So when third time it is visited, 1, 2, 3. So first we'll write D, then it will go to B second time, E, then it third time to the B, okay, then A, C, now F, C, third time C, and lastly A. So D, E, B, F, C, A. D, E, B, F, C, A. Option C is the correct answer. Question number 46. B plus tree and B tree. In B tree, search keys and data are stored in internal or leaf node, but in B plus trees, the data stored only in leaf nodes. It is correct statement. A linked list is maintained among all the nodes so that one can move from left node to. So this type of link is maintained from left
Stay
node
tuned
to
for the
the
remaining
rightmost
answers.
node.
If you have any doubt, please
Both the statements are
comment
correct.
and
Option
like
C
and
is the
share the
correct
video.
answer.
Thank you.